to the championship. Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really cares? Stay all of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I can count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left eye. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual hope, we're gonna hang time, see me pop it, whoa.
Get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, the one, the only Nate Diaz, making the walk yet again. It's been a long time, but Nate Diaz is back tonight. He has put in all the right work. You know, few guys in this division work harder than Nate Diaz. It's good to see him back.
And you notice it, John, right? The cardio. The cardio is one thing that stands out about Nate Diaz. He looks like he's just touching guys with all of the strikes, but the build-up from all the activity that he puts out usually will make his opponents wilt. And once he gets into the ground, he's a jiu-jitsu black belt that can finish the fight with a number of submissions.
Yeah, he'll hit you with the open hand, too. He'll invoke that Stockton slap. You think we see that tonight?
Stockton slap is just so disrespectful. What I love watching is so Nate Diaz.
Gotta get you a Lafayette slap or something. Good to see Nate Diaz back here tonight, one of the biggest fan bases in the world, and they are all watching out of Stockton, California here tonight. As highly touted a prospect as there is in mixed martial arts at present, enter the undefeated future Ian Machado Garry. Cardio is his best weapon. He hasn't even had to use it necessarily in realizing all of his UFC success thus far. Tremendous long-range weapons, underrated in the clinch, underrated as a grappler, but I guess for me, it's the appetite for knowledge that really jumps out of the fighter meeting. This man has traveled the world in search of different mixed martial arts skills and now training under the watchful eye of Diego Lima at Shootbox in Brazil. We'll see if Ian Machado Garry can take his career to that requisite next level here tonight. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Ian Machado Garry!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, round one getting underway here. We'll see what Ian Machado Garry can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponents.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go.
big right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
And now the jab gets through.
He's timing that uppercut. Boom.
Hook to the head there by Garry.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Trading lead shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Straight right, he misses.
Here comes that right cross. Keep your hands up.
Diaz gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, beautiful combination. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Machado there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. 3, 2, 3.
Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, nice.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Keep your hands up, protect your face.
Well, he misses with the left punch. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Uppercut.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Right hand up.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Let's go.
Oh, he got it again.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Machado carries.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Left hook, right hand.
20 seconds to go, round 2. First right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. That shot blocked by Garry.
Oh, he got
Could be the beginning of the end here. Big strikes continue to land. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado, Garry!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen,